Guys and dolls out there in YouTube land, your favorite little keto goofball diamond, and today is day 1151 of my ketogenic journey. Remember, guys and dolls, if you fell off the wagon yesterday, make your next meal keto and let's keep on trucking, okay? So, now I'm going to show you what I ate yesterday, and I'll be right back with a chit-chat and a weigh-in. And I'm trying to stop my husband from messing with my Yvette sports bra that was sent to me by Miss Shelley. Oh, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and ring that bell and all that good YouTube jazz that helps this channel grow and makes me a happy girl. Now, quit it. Let's rant, rave, and misbehave Keto Diamond style. I'm going to show you this in full.
Three, two, one.
Because I'm breaking my fast at like 1 p.m. Corey made breakfast this morning. I love her. I got 2 sausage patties, 2 pieces of cheese, and 2 bubble yellow eggs. I'm going to pop that. Let's go. Oh, I popped it. And one of these extraordinary bites fat bombs tonight, the snickerdoodle. I'm having 3 small ribs with Rufus Teague's sugar-free slim and sweet barbecue sauce on it. So I had 2 hard-boiled eggs with salt on them, and I also had about a handful of pork skins. Now, on just a couple of those, I did dip into my husband's French onion dip. This is low carb, but it's very dirty keto. It doesn't work for me, but just a couple little bit, just enough to get the taste was okay. I told you I messed my knee up pretty good the other day. This is, what, 4 or 5 days later? That, again, is not a scratch. That's like the skin that was busted underneath it. It's still got some swell in it. And then that's the purple bruise. The healing part of it. I actually forgot to tell you guys something, so this is recorded after the video, but I told y'all to ask me every weekend if I checked anything off our list, and I did. So, well, I bought it. It will be checked off. So, after paying bills this week, we did manage to get front and rear brakes for him to put on this, and some new, I don't know where they went, brake clips for my van because my clips came off. He wants to argue with me and say it's my axle. I don't think it is, but we'll see when we get it taken off and figure it out. So we did check some things off our list this week. We're working hard to hopefully get a trip to Gatlinburg for our anniversary. It broke us. He was a little angry when he figured out I spent $700, but I didn't spend $700. I paid the bills, got his brakes, did everything we needed to do. So it went very, very quickly, but that's life, right? Anyway, some more things checked off. Let me know. Are you checking off things off your list? Okay, guys. So first of all, I'm going to hold my husband off at bay with a sword. Because I want to share with you guys several things actually here. Hold that. This Yvette sports bra that Shelly sent me a while back. Now, they do come a little, stop it, a little on the small side. So this one was, I can't remember, I think it's an XL, and I wear like a medium to large with these kind of things. But I want to show you the detail because it's actually quite beautiful. I love that it holds what I used to call the side boobs in. Now it's side loose meat and skin. You know, it's a lot of looseness there. You know, I can pull it all out, but I love that it does that. I also love the way I look right through here. It's gotten to the point where I lay down on my back now, my ribs poke out a lot. And we were playing around the other night while I was laying on my back, and his knee come out and hit me right in the rib cage, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna die. But anyway, oh, I just want to show you, if I can, how small I look right through there. I love that. I love it. I love it. I love it. Now, there's more. So we're gonna scan down a little bit to show the gobbledygook. Now, most of my fat pulls right here in my arms, some under my armpit, but most of it pulls right here in the middle of my stomach. Oscar Victory. I finally got this belly ring on, and it doesn't bother me when I sit down and move around in it. It used to poke me a lot. I do have an umbilical hernia right behind my belly button. It doesn't bother me any, but at some point I'll probably have to have surgery on it, or at least that's what I'm told. But anyway, that's where most of my fat pulls. My lower body is a size 4 pants now, but that's not bad going from a size 28. Well, it's a size 8 to a size 4. Just depends on the jeans. Who knows? The
The undies, though, are now a size 4, which is so weird to me. But anyway, I wanted to show y'all that. And there's another reason I want to show you that. There's a photo that when I first saw it, I was embarrassed. And I was like, I can't let anybody ever see that. And now at our largest, we all have those before pictures that we don't want the world to see. We avoid cameras, and if somebody tags us in a photo of ourselves, we'll untag it like that. There's these photos, you know. I don't want to be ashamed of my body. I've worked too hard on this body to be ashamed of it. And the photo itself is one I don't want to get rid of ever because of the way my grandson Anthony was looking up at me with so much love. He wanted mama. And I kind of bent down just a little bit and all this fat kind of pulled. And in the photo, I was embarrassed of it. And I was like, I'm not ever sharing this. But I'm going to share it. I'm going to share it with the world because our ideal of body perfection is not real. We have our insecurities based on what we're told beauty is. But that's not what beauty is. This body here is a grandmother of 3. But it's a mother of 2. Would have been a mother of 5, but it's a mother of 2. It's been through a lot. It used to weigh 311 pounds. Now it weighs 160. I'll show you in a minute. But regardless, this body's been through hell. It's been through a lot. There are stretch marks for the eyes to see and behold forever. I'm not going to be embarrassed of my photos, and I'm going to help other people, hopefully, not be embarrassed of theirs either. There are things we don't want people to see. But these are natural things. These are part of the journey, part of my life, part of who I am. So I'm going to share this photo with you right now.
All right, so oops. I already shot the entire video, but I realized my camera lens was smudged and it was kind of like bright and shiny. I thought it was the sparkles behind me when I was shooting, but after I cleaned it off, I realized it wasn't. Anyway, that you know, with the body thing, I want to be actually body positive, which means loving my body for what it is, not simply for being large, not for being small, but for being who I am and the best version of me I can potentially or possibly be at the moment. Sorry, there is a little cold going through our family. But anyway, I don't want to be embarrassed of my photos, period. And the way my grandson was looking at me, I absolutely loved it. And I shouldn't be ashamed of that photo just because I leaned down and my belly poked out. Nobody's perfect. I don't know if I said this in the last clip, but I meant to. Our bodies, it's a quote I seen a while back that I really, really liked. Our bodies are not meant to be pristine when we go into the grave. We're meant to slide in that sumbitch sideways going, damn, that was fun. So, you know, I mean, this body's been lived in. It's the body of a woman who used to weigh 300 pounds. It's the body of a woman who bared and had 2 children. And it's 41 going on 42 years old on November the 8th. So it's not meant to be perfect. It's not meant to be pristine. It's meant to be lived in. And I've done some damage to it, quite a bit in fact. So I shouldn't be ashamed of this body because I've also put in a lot of effort and hard work. And if anything, I should simply be proud of it. This journey is ever growing and ever learning. You never know how you're going to feel at specific times. There's days where I'm so super proud of myself and days where I'm kind of disgusted with myself. There's days where I'm still learning to love myself and days where I love me beyond compare. I'm freaking awesome on those days. And I think everybody probably has those days. And if you don't, you need to at least get some of the good days. You don't have to get none of the bad days, but you need to get you some of them good days. So, yeah, pride, taking pride in your body, especially when you're trying hard. And you don't have to be perfect. You don't have to be at your goal. You don't have to have done some wonderful expectations. You just have to keep trying. That's it. You never fail till you stop breathing. You've got time, but do it because it's worth it. Do it one way or the other. It's worth it. It just is. I can't even say the amount of on-scale and off-scale victories and the effect they've had on my body. And I tell y'all that all the time. It's worth it. And if you fell off the wagon yesterday, get right back on right now. Now. Make your next meal keto. Do it. Keto Diamond says so. Okay, so I was asked about those keto waffles and the fat bombs. I've been asked multiple times yesterday by people. Now, again, these are dirty keto. These are not clean keto products. They have a lot of various things in them. You have to know and understand your body. They may affect you. They did not affect me. And it's a miracle, to be honest with you, is the amount of food I ate that one day that my weight done great. Even though I overkilled my fat macros by like 100 grams, it did great. So, yeah. Oh, but y'all asked where to find them. I'm sorry. In our Walmart, which every Walmart is different. Some Walmarts have products, other Walmarts do not have. But in our Walmart, they are beside the cauliflower pizzas. Like, they've got a couple doors, a freezer section with cauliflower pizzas, and in the next door in ours was the fat bombs and those waffles. Make sure you get the keto waffles. They do have non-keto waffles in that same kind, in that same door in our Walmart. So, yeah. I'm often asked where to get the Diet Cherry Dr. Peppers too. I get them in one Walmart, but the next Walmart in the next town don't have them. Not even the cans of the 2 liters. So, every place is different. And I can get them in Food Line too. But anyway, that's me. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get to the weigh-in. Y'all saw what I ate yesterday. I had a pretty good keto day. Did have one of those fat bombs, but sleep was a key element to my keto yesterday, and I think it's a key element almost all the time. So here's 2 weigh-ins for you. One where I first woke up where I thought I was going to be up for a while. I did end up getting to go back to sleep, so the second one is from when I woke up the second time. Alright, I've only had about 4 hours of sleep. Athena's awake, Destiny and Nicole, or everybody's going to work, so I don't know if this has changed at all. 161.4. Maybe I'll get some more sleep and we'll see. Morning, you guys. So I got several more hours of sleep. Turns out little Miss Athena has a trick to staying in bed. You just have to cuddle the whole time. 160.6, which, I mean, I guess I can't argue with, all things considered. So I think, well, I mean, I actually know that sleep is a big key element for everybody, because without a proper amount of sleep, you may actually be able to lose fat. You probably won't be able to tell it, though, because you're going to retain water. Any fluids from yesterday that you didn't sleep long enough to flush off, you're not going to be able to see those. And those whooshes happen after you have plenty of sleep. They can't happen, you know, unless you're getting some rest, or at least attempting to. Now, I have actually seen people at rest while not sleeping, just like laid back with their feet kicked up watching TV or something. So your body needs to rest. You need to relax some so that your weight can flush off easier. And I think it was Princess Ninja and Keto. If it wasn't, yeah, it was. If I'm not mistaken, a little while ago, she, for the COVID thing, they kind of did in-home work, and she had more time to devote to sleeping, and she saw a dramatic reduction in her weight during that period of time. So that's key for everybody. Relax, rest, get some sleep, and it will help your keto journey. It'll help any weight loss journey or any health journey, to be honest with you. Key's just a big factor, and it sucks because I don't get enough of it. And the lower and lower I go, the more of a key factor it is too. So along with the ingredients I choose to consume. Anyway, imagine I've talked more than I need to talk. So I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. But remember, if you need keto help, visit KETODIAMOND.com. Everything's written out plain simple, including a full foods list that I put together. It's all over there for free. You don't have to sign up or join anything. It's just there. And then on the front of this channel, there's a playlist, How To for Beginners. Check that out. And if you need more information, if you need my help with your macros, you have questions or concerns, my contact information is below. My email address is diamondbbw@gmail.com. So check me out, okay? Or send me an email. Or just subscribe and I'll help you any way I can. There's also great ways to support the channel below and show some love. So please utilize those links if it's in your heart to do so. And there are great links below, like Shashka bracelets and other things. Much love to you guys and dolls. Many prayers. I didn't need the button. Do it.